Hey gang, so MACUL is coming up really fast, and we are going to spend Thursday morning together doing that hands-on workshop of creating video content for your flip classroom. Now, really looking forward to this, and in the spirit of flipping, there's just some things that I wanted you to see and do before you actually got there on Thursday so that we can spend as much hands-on time as possible when we're together. So the first thing, a little bit about me. My name is Dan Spencer. I'm one of the ed tech consultants over the Jackson County ISD, so my job is helping teachers in Jackson and Hillsdale County with integrating technology into their classrooms. But before I moved over to the ISD, I spent 10 years as a high school chemistry, physics, and engineering teacher, and that's where I got introduced to the idea of flipping and making my own videos, and we're going to talk a little bit about that experience. But first thing is, if you're watching this video, you probably noticed that it's attached to a Google form. So after you watch this video, be sure to fill out the survey and submit those responses, so that way I can learn a little bit about you and I can kind of adjust things as needed. Now, the whole idea behind us having this workshop is I want you to go through and learn the process that I used for planning, creating, and publishing videos that you can use in your classroom. Now, everybody's different, and everybody's going to use different techniques or different formats, and that's okay. But I want you to kind of go through the process so that you feel confident that you can make your own videos to use in your classroom right away. And because of this, your hands are going to get a little bit dirty. We are all friends here. We're all going to learn together. But this is going to be hands-on, and we're going to have a lot of time for you to try things out. And I'm not expecting you to be perfect on this. In fact, if you mess up a few times, that's fine. That's what these are for. And like I said, we're all friends, so we're learning together on this. Now, before you arrive, it's really important that there's a few things that you do and a few things that you bring. So let's make sure we go through those so you know exactly what you need to have the day of our workshop. So the first thing, we're gonna have some fun right off the bat. I'm gonna have you make a video selfie. So this kind of goes along with one of the contests that they're doing for MACUL, and if we do it really well, you could be winning a free registration for next year. So anyways, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to have either a Twitter account or an Instagram account. Now you could also have Vine or YouTube or some other things, but yeah, make sure you have those set up. If you don't have Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube set up and need some help, let me know, because I'm more than happy to talk with you beforehand and help walk you through that. But we're going to start things off right away and have some fun with it. Now, the other thing that I need you to make sure that you bring is to bring with you an idea or a learning objective that you're going to teach within the next month. So sometime in April, what is something that you're going to be talking about in your class? Because you're going to create a video related to that. So while you're getting ready to make that video, there's some things that you're going to need to bring with you. So the first thing is you're going to need to have some kind of hardware, some kind of device. Now, I really don't care what it is you bring, as long as it's something that you're going to be using. So it could be a PC laptop, it could be a Mac laptop, a Chromebook, an iOS mobile device like an iPhone or a iPod Touch or an iPad, or some kind of Android mobile device. So you're going to need to make sure you bring that with you. Make sure that it's unlocked and it can get that you can do updates and all that fun stuff. The other thing is you're going to need to have some kind of software or apps in order to create the videos or do the screencasts. And if you're just going to be shooting video of yourself, just make sure your cell phone has a camera or a video app, which most of them do. If you're using like a laptop or going to be going back and using a desktop, you have a few options. And let me just stress something here is you don't have to have all of these. Just if you're looking for suggestions, these are ones that I would use. So if you're doing a laptop, there's a free website called Screencast-O-Matic where you can make video of what's happening on your computer screen. WeVideo is another online video service. If you're looking to do screencasting, which is taking video of what's happening on your computer screen, I would really suggest using either Snagit or Camtasia. Both of those are made by a company in Okemos called TechSmith, and they take good care of us teachers here in Michigan. Both of those are paid programs. So my suggestion is, if you're not sure if you want to do those or not, just download Snagit, because you get a free 30-day trial. And Snagit is by far, in my opinion, the easiest one to learn. Also, I know some people want to use iMovie for some video editing. If you're coming with a Chromebook, you'll need to download the Snagit for Chrome app and extension. Or there's another program or another app called Screencastify that would let you do it. Or if you're doing a mobile device, some of my favorites are the free whiteboarding app called Show Me. It's free with a asterisk because it's freemium. There's a free version and a premium version, and the premium version you have to pay. Nomia is another one that has a free version and a paid version. If you are on an iPad or a Samsung tablet or something and you're willing to spend $3, by far my favorite whiteboarding app for doing this is called Explain Everything. It's awesome. There's lots that you can do with it. Or if you're just looking to shoot video and want to upload it to your YouTube channel, YouTube Capture. Once again, these aren't all mandatory. It's just to kind of give you some ideas of what you might use. So pick one, and we'll just go with that. Also, you're going to need to have a place where you can put your videos. So you're going to need to have some accounts set up beforehand. So probably the easiest one is to have a YouTube channel that's set up. Some other alternatives might be Vimeo or TeacherTube or SchoolTube, or if you're really worried about things getting blocked at school, you can set up a Dropbox account or a Google Drive. Now, if you haven't set these up before and are a little bit nervous about how you go about doing that, let me know. I'm more than happy to talk with you beforehand, and we can get things all set up. But those are the things that you need to do before we meet together. I am really excited about this. I hope you find it valuable. It's going to be a lot of time of just trying things out and learning together, and I will see you Thursday in Detroit.